Good morning. I hope you've been enjoying the mindfulness this week, and I discussed yesterday about finding one activity during the day to practice mindfulness with. I'm not sure if you got the opportunity to do it. The good thing is with that, it starts to turn off autopilot. So one thing that is really important with mindfulness is noticing what we do without even realizing we're doing it. An example might be when you're in your car driving, that you drive from A to B, and often if you recall the drive, you may have forgotten a lot of it as you're lost in thoughts. So just bringing your awareness to one activity that you do during the day, cleaning your teeth, shaving, waiting for the kettle to boil, whatever it might be. If you didn't get an opportunity to try that yesterday, just give it a moment today. Punctuate your day with moments of mindfulness, maybe one, maybe several. We will start today with, once again, a very short body scan. Yesterday we went through a longer body scan. This will just give you an example of how you can move through your body fairly quickly and move away from the busy mind and come into this sensory awareness. We'll then move through a breathing meditation. So what I'll get you to do is start by closing your eyes and take a comfortable seat. So let the soles of your feet touch down onto the ground. Check the length of your spine. Feel that the spine is long. Feel that the back of the neck is long, that your chin is parallel to the ground, your shoulders soften down and away from your ears, and then let the skin on the face soften. Now take this time to start to draw your senses inwards to your breath, without changing a thing. Become aware of the flow of breath in and out. And as your thoughts drift, use your breath as an anchor to come back to the present moment. To the in-breath, to the out-breath. And bring your full attention to your toes. Let the awareness spread out over the toes and over the feet, front, sides, and back. Feel the connection of your feet on the ground. And travel all the way up through the legs, shins, calves, your knees, to front and back of your thighs, to the hips. And the next breath, feel that you're breathing down into the legs, to the toes, the shins, the thighs. And breathing out from the toes all the way up and out through the nostrils. And as your awareness dissolves away from the legs, bring your focus now to your hips, your pelvis, the belly. Traveling up through the front of your torso to your chest. From the lower back all the way up through the mid-back to the upper back. The right side of your body and the left side of the body. And as you breathe here, breathe into this space, front, sides and back of the torso, all the way up to the upper chest and the back of the shoulder blades. And feel the breath leaving your body. Noticing your arms all the way down the upper arm bones to the elbows, the forearms and the fingers, the palms. And imagine you're breathing into the fingertips. Draw the breath all the way down the arms, all the way to the tips of the arms, to the fingers. And noticing the back of the head, the scalp, the forehead, your cheeks and jaw, your ears, deep inside the ears, to the tongue. Let that rest on the lower palate. And use your breath as an anchor. Noticing the flow of the in-breath and the flow of the out-breath. Noticing the rising and the falling of the breath and maybe the rib cage as you breathe at your own pace. In and out. No haste, no judgment. As thoughts arise, just gently steer the thoughts back to the breath. Your awareness is on the action of breathing in and breathing out. Your hands are resting wherever feels comfortable for you. And start to feel how deep your breath goes without forcing it, without judging it. And as you breathe in, you may like to say to yourself, breathing in. And as you breathe out, you may like to say to yourself, breathing out. And as the breath deepens, feel how slow the breath travels. Breathing in deeply and slowly. And breathing out deeply and slowly. And be aware as you are breathing in and be aware as you are breathing out. Feel how calm the breath feels. Feel how easeful your breath feels. And let your body feel at ease as you breathe in. And let your body feel at ease as you breathe out. You may let your lips turn up in a smile. Breathing in, ease. And breathing out, discomfort. With your awareness on your breath. Breathe in slow and deep and easefully. And breathe out slow and deep and easefully. Breathe in calm and ease. And breathe out and let go. Breathe in calm and peace. And breathe out and release. Breathe in and let the body be calm and easeful. And then breathe out and let go. When your mind drifts, you may like to remind yourself, breathe in peace, breathe out and let go. And as the breath moves, it anchors you to the present moment, anchors you back to the now. This moment of peace and calm and ease. With each breath, you let go of what you no longer need. And with each breath in, you fill yourself up with calm and ease. You can come back to the breath any time. Use the breath as an anchor. Simply breathing in And reminding yourself of that and breathing out. And reminding yourself of that. If your eyes are closed and you'd like to open them, please do. So as you can see, that's a very simple exercise in breath awareness, simply breathing in and breathing out. It can be very easy to forget that. Obviously, we breathe all the time. It's the one thing that's consistent in our life, and it's what we tend to do without even thinking about it unless we make a focus in practicing breath. So unlike yogic breathing, where we may force the breath or focus on different breaths, mindfulness of breathing is simply becoming aware of the breath. And just as mindfulness of movement is simply becoming aware of the movements, of being curious to what we're doing as we're doing them. And it can start to punctuate your day with moments of clarity. So if you get an opportunity today, grab your journal, make a note, write down any thoughts or sensations that you're having, any mindful exercises that you take a moment to perform. Recognize that, see how it feels. Take a moment to practice one exercise with full mindful awareness. Tomorrow we will be working with some mindful movements. So wear something that's quite loose fitting on the top, and we'll have some mindful movements and bring the breath and awareness together in that way. So I hope that you felt that you're starting to understand the ability to bring mindfulness into your everyday life, if you're not doing so already. Any questions, please do drop me a message and I can answer those. Any feedback, I'd love to hear it. I hope you have a fabulous Wednesday. Many thanks.